Hi, I'm back again to tell you that there is no such thing as a naturally thin person. I know, you're thinking, but I have a friend who's been thin their whole life and they... Stop. My mom and my brother are these kinds of people. You know, the people who people would refer to as naturally thin. It's really just someone who has been on the slimmer side, slim, skinny, thin, their whole life. But it's not due to some natural special body type. No, it's actually just because they don't care about food like that. Yeah, the kind of person who they're not just gonna take, like let's say there are free samples on offer, they don't just take them because they're there. Yeah, if they skip a meal, they skip a meal. If if you're on a flight or something and you miss the food service, you miss the food service. They just don't care. That's it. And most of the people who I knew and know who have been thin their whole lives, they just aren't that bothered. It's not that they're hungry, they're just not that bothered. Unless if they're like proper hungry, they're not gonna eat anything. They're just can't be asked. That's it. Whereas people who have a greater interest in food, like eating more. You don't turn stuff down when you're not hungry, but somebody's offering a snack and it's something that you like. You accept it. You just don't turn it down. Yeah. Or maybe you don't move as much. Like some people, they'll eat like a hell of a lot, but they move a hell of a lot, so they're burning a hell of a lot of calories. And like I said, calories are just an estimate, but like somebody who can spend like the whole day out bike riding or playing football or hiking or swimming, somebody who you'll find them doing like 4 or 5 different activities in one day, and they're active every day. Yeah, you really think that they're not gonna be like gaining weight from the things that they're eating, but at the end of the day, they're not eating as much. You may see that person when they're with you, they're eating, but have you thought about when they're not with you? Yeah, exactly. They're probably not consuming much. People don't think about this stuff. They only think about what they can see, and they think that what they can see is everything. And as I started to get smaller, I started to care a little less. Not that I don't still love food, but like I don't have to eat everything today because the food will in fact be there tomorrow. Oh, what if someone eats it? Buy more. What on earth? No, you can't be out here guarding food. It's going to expire. You're going to have to throw it away. Or I don't know, man. Just if somebody tries to touch your food and take it, tell them no. It's not very nice. Now, but yeah, on a serious note, I just wanted to make this little video because there is no such thing. This is just someone who formed different habits in childhood than you. And 2 people can grow up in the same household and form different habits around food. It all comes back to you. Most of the things that people are trying to blame on genetics are not genetics at all. It's habit. Yeah, it's not genetics. It's more how you grew up, the lifestyle you grew up with. If you spend more time indoors as a kid, playing on console games or on the internet, and you have a sibling who spent more time outside, that person, don't be surprised if that sibling is slimmer than you. They're outside. You ain't. Yes. It feels effortless. That's why a lot of people say that, oh, it's effortless. I never had to try to lose weight. Da, da, da. Yeah. Because they naturally had a bunch of activities that they liked. So they could go from small to being, yeah, really easily. But anywho, that's it. Stop the myths. Get to work.